We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Standing in, Brett Gardner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Yankees, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. That evens it up 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as this is grounded foul off to the left. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. If they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The third baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
That is it. The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Drive base hit to right, and the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run is scored. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Santana over at second. Torres at first, 2 out in the inning. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. And another foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. On to second, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Comes set and the 0-1. strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Tyler
The
Naquin.
pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Outside, 3-0 now.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 3-1. Fouled off. 3-2 pitch. Hit to short. Torres picks it up. And that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Boyd, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Scooped up, throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. Andujar's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's one away. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1.
got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Lifted in the air to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So now Carlos Santana looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. That misses. 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin's going back. He can't get there as it falls in. In now, Torres. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Onto the home run porch and gone. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. And she'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Late that time for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Pulled toward right center field. Mercado is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in now, Franmil Reyes, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Roberto Perez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Got him to go down swinging there. Roberto Perez becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Mercado is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu has been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Domingo Santana is on deck. Line to the right side, but foul. Payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So striding forward now, Domingo Santana. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Tanaka pauses. 1-0 on its way. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 6-2 game. Standing in now, Oscar Mercado, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Grounded slowly to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder,
and that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Looking to leave him loaded.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is taken high above the zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
the third baseman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Nick Castellanos now, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
To left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. Gone! Into the box, Carlos Santana. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box now, Torres. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Hard ground ball to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And it's fouled away. And he misses 2-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
3-2, full count. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
Dribbled up the line. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Swinging a high chopper. Andujar brings it in. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Riding in, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. This is line to left. Hicks has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. One man out now in the Cleveland fifth. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. A 2-0 count to the Indians' left fielder.
2-0.
One out, nobody on. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is Hicks. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hicks is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Naquin's on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side. To the plate now, Miguel Andujar.
The third baseman,
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Gardner is there. He's got it one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is 7th inning ready to roll. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
Andujar's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Carlos Santana. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate, Torres. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Line to the right side. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Jesse Winker.
designated hitter, Jesse.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled away. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
2 strikes.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the veteran DH, Domingo Santana.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gardner going back, still ranging back, and it's gone.
up next for Cleveland.
Into the box, Oscar Mercado. Yes, he'll send a ground ball down to third. Moustakas has it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in, Franmil Reyes. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In now, Roberto Perez. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounder down the line at third. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Cleveland.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and the next to bat, the We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Coming to the plate now, Jordan Luplow, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Oh, and 2, here it comes.
Ball one.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Swing and a liner. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. From the stretch.
That's a ball.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Three and one.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Luplow leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Luplow has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Mike Moustakas looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that misses, ball 1. 2-0.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called the ball. 2-0 as an offensive player.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So now Carlos Santana. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Santana is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Here's another one that's drilled this one to left. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Gardner is right there, 1 down. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. Here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to right field. Castellanos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Nicholas Castellanos. And that misses inside, 1-0. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
This is the left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Torres is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Line towards center field. Mercado is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Oscar Mercado.
First offering on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jordan Luplow. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0 on the way. Three and 1. Francisco Lindor would be next. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. High in the air out to center field. Mercado has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Popped him up. Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up somebody.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder to the track. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Hicks is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Domingo Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The last at bat, maybe B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. At the plate, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 1-1. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
0-1.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now back, the center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
In now, Oscar Mercado. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is in a bit tight. Maybe above the letters as well. So it's a full count now. 3-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Castellanos moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a fourth time. I'd be looking heated.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. LeMahieu for 1. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He was a ground out victim last time up. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Popped him up. Santana moving to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's out number 1. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 1 pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready to take his hacks again. As he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, you don't see that every day, Matt. A home run on a fastball that is away and off the plate that he went out and booked it. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking to myself, I've got to make this guy a little bit more uncomfortable, not let him get those arms extended. I'd have to think about pitching this guy inside in this at-bat.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. One is a splitter that misses for the first ball. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Standing in now, Domingo Santana. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hicks is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in and looking for more, Franmil Reyes. He singled his last time up. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Striding into the box, Oscar Mercado. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Swing and a ground ball to third. Torres has it. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single.
Now back.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Jordan Luplow would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he takes ball four, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The left fielder, number 8.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And he misses again, ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Shane Bieber enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1-0. Fouled away. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, You have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jesse Winker is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And they take the lead. It's gone. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks.
Number 31.
And he fouls this one off. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The bat. The shortstop.
Into the box now, Torres. Line drive to left. Luplo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. Voit over to his left. 2 gone. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. This is pulled into right. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Torres has it, and there's one away.
The first base.
He's set. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Here's the pitch. Count remains 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jose Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11. Jose Ramirez.
4 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. The 3-1. Takes this the other way to right. Castellanos will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
7th inning, correct.
Carlos Carrasco gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this is hit hard to the right side. Good waist pitch, 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Mercado retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Franmil Reyes, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in to try it again, Oscar Mercado. First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Castellanos is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now batting, Roberto Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he missed again. High and away this time. 3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He went deep last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone! To the plate now, Torres. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through for a hit. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Runners on first with one down. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Andujar fields it cleanly. The second for one. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jordan Luplow. It was a walk in his last trip.
Jordan Luplow.
Here's the first pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Gardner. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Francisco Lindor. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And he takes a cold strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Miguel Andujar is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Luke Voit started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Our final line score tonight.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Grounded to third. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping into the box, Yohan Moncada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count. Arias is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Ball 1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Grounded back up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first.
That is third. The first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Tatis on second. Jimenez at first, 1 gone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Here now the 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. In there, 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And they lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton, still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. Into the box, Brandon Lowe. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Torres. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fouled away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. So now to the plate, Francisco Mejia, and he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses. 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Popped him up. Lau is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Judge is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Here it comes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next up for Los Angeles, Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 away. Next for New York, Yoan Moncada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy. Gets him. And with that, they'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a full count now, 3-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
A little bit of breathing room here as they lead by 3, but the big part of that, go back to this guy's last at-bat when he hit that big grand slam.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0, here it is. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Sale sets. 2-2 on its way home. Full count now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres, as we begin the top of the 4th. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Torres is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in your cage.
The center fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Now the pitch. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone! And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. High and deep down the left field line. But this will land untouched. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Soft liner to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Out in front of it, strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
2 balls and a strike now. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Luke Voigt.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The catcher.
So digging in now, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 for him to this point. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Hard hit ball to second. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now bat.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Chopper to short. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Here comes the first pitch.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Max Muncy. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is under it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Sales ready. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is a check swing, but he clearly went around that time. pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Rick Trinan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. To third, right to him. And that's the second out. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, A.J. Pollock. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Again, he sends it out of play. Another payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Brendan Lau. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
0-2, here it is. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But This is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw won't get him. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Standing in, Luke Voigt hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
Kike Hernandez.
Gavin Lux is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Will Smith. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. Drilled to the left side. Moncada has it. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Francisco Mejia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. David Price has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 33.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Price, a 6'5" left-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a curveball. Here he comes again, 1-2. To short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap.
The third baseman, Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 now. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Hicks. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A ball and no strikes.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
This is line to left. Tauchman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. To the plate now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping in, Brandon Lau, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. DJ Peters will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Now another 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And now at the plate, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now, Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Lined into left center. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. And it's a called strike to even the count at one. The 1-1 from Price. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Mike Tauchman, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit. Joe Kelly gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. He was a double play victim last time around. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken their first step as they claim game one here at home. This ball game is over.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in game one.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Now the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. Jimenez is off at first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada. Popped him up. Tatis has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Has a look, now the pitch. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw to first, not in time for the double play. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. In now, Aaron Hicks. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Cody Bellinger, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. Into the box now, Brandon Lowe, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So first and second with one-man gun, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's wide, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. Hot shot down the line, but this is foul. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Standing in, Will Smith. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Smith swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And, oh, look out, as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. But this will get foul for strike 2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch-out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Hicks is under it. And it'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Stanton just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Buehler has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. Jackie Bradley Jr. would be next. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Lined into right, a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit sharply toward the right side. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Aaron Judge. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box, Torres. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lau is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners on the move for second. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped up. Tatis is there. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. He drew a walk his first time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. And it's fouled away. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Ready once again, Eloy Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard, they say, big.
Bradley is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. And right into the shift. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Little dribbler down the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Designated hitter.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. No outs, nobody on. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Ball even at 2-2. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. Slow roller down the third baseline. The 1-2. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
At the plate now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Count even at 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Brandon Lau. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3 runs already home here. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Up next to the ball.
To the plate now, Will Smith. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Two gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Ready with the 0-1. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he can't catch up on the fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball three.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive hit.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bellinger is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Dylan Floro takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Reined in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
From the stretch. The 1-0 home. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Cody Bellinger waits on deck. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Giancarlo Stanton now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Luke Voit. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Canely. Originally from New York State, he's got a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. The 1-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in, Brandon Lau. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batter, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hernandez.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. The barehanded attempt gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. And she'll take a look at ball 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Ground ball left side. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box, Torres. And it's grounded just foul down the line. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready on 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Pollard. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Riding in once again, Will Smith. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Will Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
In the air to left. Coming on for it is Hicks. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball 1-0. 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52.
First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's got it, and that's the first down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
1 out and a runner on third. Hard hit ball to second. Speared on the dive. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Luke Voigt, runner in scoring position with Sir John. Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Now batting.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Pollock has a read on it. And that retires the side. Next up is Max Muncy.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, left out.
The 1-0. There's a slider taken for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Cody Bellinger is on deck. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to the Dodgers center fielder. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's fouled away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Aroldis Chapman. They call him the Cuban Missile. Well, he needs to start firing some bullets right here. He's in trouble, but I wouldn't bet against him getting out of this mess.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
The count now at 2-2. Fouled off. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Lau, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. DJ Peters will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 70, DJ Peters.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0. Peters, a 6'6" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 3-0 to him now. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Comes set, the 0-1. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd. 52,000 plus on their feet. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2-2. Here it is. Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The set. And the 2-2. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. New York even up this league championship series at 1 game apiece. Adam Ottavino gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 11 hits.